Boy, Derek has contributed a lot to this team as a whole. Let's look at the upcoming schedule for both teams. Toronto basketball first, since they're the home crowd. They'll play LA tonight, of course, and their crowd. Nevada will come to them 15 days later. Then they'll play at LAW, at Orlando, for their last 2 games of the halfway mark of the season. And Orlando and LAW. Nevada, LAW, and LAS are all tough games to win. Can they get more wins? They're right now 11-5. I stayed incorrect. LAS, on the other hand, da 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 ba bum boom bum ba da ba bum. Don't believe it, just watch. Pow! They'll play in 3 days only. It's on the 16th against the Boston Red Fury on Tuesday. And then on the 6th of June, they'll play at Minnesota. That game will conclude, that season series will conclude. They won the first one. They need to win that or lose at a tiebreaker of 1 only. If they lose by 2, they lose the season series and their first seed for the rest of the season. And there's no way they'll gain that back. I'm going to let you in on that right now. They won't be able to gain that back if they lose it. All right? And obviously, for them, Cleveland will be on the 23rd. That's going to be an interesting one. LAS has played Cleveland in the RBA Finals before. And then Minneapolis, of course, we mentioned that in LAW. And then when they get the back, they'll play Oklahoma City at home. Nope. LAS is about to be 12-4. That's a good record to have. But on the other hand, for Minnesota, they play on Monday. They'll be 11-4 if they win that one, and then 12-4 on the 24th if they win that one. And they play on the 26th. LAS, after this game, they play on Tuesday. So they'll be ahead of them for a while, and up until, I'd say, just give it up until the All-Star break, then we'll have our standings set for a while then. We had to dim the lights a little bit because this lighting right here is a little bit high. So that's going to be how our lighting is going to be today. Our RBA game is projected to have 45 to 50 minutes of basketball playing time today. Team players will only have 20 minutes total of RBA projected time. We're not projected to have any technicals today, no rivalries really, and a lot more. Andrew Bogut will not be in the starting lineup again. Toronto felt like they had a better chance, an opportunity to win last game. Did they win though, is the real question. And this was about how you contribute. And they did win against San Antonio. And they feel like it was because of Bogut that now they're on what they call a 4-game winning streak on their hands. Yeah, they have not lost since March 31st. And that's 1 win against Denver, 1 win against Dallas, 1 win against Minnesota, 1 win against Oklahoma City, and a win against San Antonio. A 5-game winning streak for Toronto. They've had to fight their way up. On the other hand, for LAS, it's not been easy for them to conquer much. But they are also winning a lot of basketball games lately. But they did lose to Baltimore. They beat Washington. They beat New York. They lost to Orlando. And they beat Charlotte. So 3-2 in their last 5. And for their losing streak. Yep, it's still 1. And if they win tonight, they keep their first seed up until Minnesota can cover it. Up until that spot. Yeah! A classic we're in for. Justin Holiday. Dun-dun-dun. Let's go! Bolden missed. Rose the rebound. Finds Brown. 3! He's the second best player right now in the Western Conference at the point guard position. He remains to be a superstar. On the other hand, for Toronto, they were close with losing, but they want one thing right now from their players, and that's Justin Holiday to make the All-Star game. Justin Holiday this season. Is on the board. He had 500. Oh, that's Justin Robinson. This is Justin Holiday. Justin Holiday. How close is he? Well, you gotta pass Justin Robinson, is what they're saying right now. Jabari Brown for 3. He's at 436. So he's behind everybody. The closest player to pass is gonna have to be Dax Freeman, but Dax will probably make it anyways. And they're trying to run Robinson out of the building, but obviously you gotta play really hard to do that. And remember, it doesn't just matter about points. You have to win games. That's the 7 marking right there. There's 6 statistical categories, and one of them is the player of the game, and that's also winning games. So I think 2 of the categories, if we go to 7, and they're all tied up still, they look at winning games then. How many team games your team has won. So tonight, it's important. Barrick 3, unable to. Holiday can still make it if he plays hard enough and he gets teams wins and he gets player of the game. Whee! Toronto off to a good start. The last time these two met, it was Brown inside. Nice play. Toronto used up all their cap space as well to acquire as much talent as they could. Written in the paint. Inside! Nice play. And we have replay system. So we can pause the game and we can check what the scoring limits are for both teams. I already forgot if Brown hit a 2 or 3. And LAS, the last time they played was in 2020. They beat them by 18 points. I believe Brown scored a 2. We're going to check, obviously, now, because we forgot. Nice play. Cap space as well to acquire as much talent as they could. Put it in the paint. Play. Yeah. So Jabari with a dunk. Yeah, and then Shredden with a 2. Rose 3, unable to. Rebound Bolden. Bolden finds Holiday. Oh. Holiday 3. Brown 3, unable to. Rebound Holiday. Back out. Bolden 3. Bryce Bolden. Andrew in the paint, yes. Got a good shot there. Robert Brown, it's a 3, yes. Holiday shoots, got it. Brown, he shoots, got it. 14, Holiday inside. Griffin, and we found him the screw. That's great. Griffin hits no rebound inside. Slippery basketball here today, I guess. Wiggins finds Holiday. 3! Anthony Wiggins with a great pass. Rose unable to. Yeah! Coach Michael Sly is humiliated. This is what happens when the East plays West. You realize something, Marv. You realize that the East is 10 times better than the West. That is special right there. Mama, there goes that man. 14-point game now for the Toronto Dragons. They're on a huge run. All because of Justin Holiday. What about him? Yep. And he's just trying to pass Robinson. He's saying it. He wants to. And, you know, this is about how many games you've played already. Justin Robinson, he's played a lot of basketball games, but I don't think they played the same. 6 and 9. I can check that. Toronto Rba basketball continues. Washington and Dallas will be our only scheduled game for tomorrow. They're required to play because they have a back-to-back coming up on Monday. They are also playing, both of them, Baltimore, Dallas, and then Minnesota, Washington on Monday. Robinson's played 16 games and it averages more. Robert Jett for the Cleveland Bluebirds. He's in the contest to making the point guard list. But obviously his team has only played 16 as well, and he's at 577. Yeah, so Holiday's a little bit behind. He's like Ralph Bolino right now, and it's not easy for everyone to get 100 points, Marv. He's not going to be able to do it. You know, Justin Holiday and Ralph Bolino are not the same breed, right? And Dax is at 15 games, so Miami doesn't have much scheduled. Miami does have enough scheduled, though, where they will be able to compete at a good level. They'll play Dallas on Thursday, and then on week 18, they'll play Seattle, 17. And I'm guessing that they get a lot more games here done. They get only San Antonio. Oh, yeah. That's 18, but they're going to get the Miami-Cleveland game done, 19. And then pretty much, I think they have one more. It's here in Miami and Denver. But we can check for you guys when that hidden one is for Miami. Just takes a second to check there. We're over the timeout limit, so we got to get going back into the game there. But at Dallas, at Denver, coming up, and then at Cleveland, versus Seattle, and versus San Antonio. So it should be interesting. Yeah. We'll see what happens tonight with LAS in Toronto. If LAS loses, they definitely will lose their spot at the first seed, and Minnesota will just gain it. LAS wanted a timeout. Michael Sly is having a heart attack on the bench. Not a literal heart attack, knock on wood for his health as a player. But Derrick Rose 0 for 2, Robbie Barrick not getting himself involved, Griffin 0 for 2, and Andrew Collins Jr. getting himself involved really well here. But Jabari Brown has had to do everything for this team so far, and I think that's what he told them. He told them, guys, we can't just rely on one guy. We are a team. We need to win. And Griffin hits a 3, yes. Nice shot by Ryan Griffin. Usually he follows what... One game he was just following whatever Brown was hitting, so that's why they were winning so much, but... I guess he slowed down. Holiday, 3, unable to, beep, oh, not on time. They're not going to count it even. Justin Holiday with 14 at the end of 1. Toronto's next game, will it be at home or away? Let's check. Bryce for 3, got it, Bryce Bolden! They'll be at home, as that's a huge 3-pointer. Brown missed. Holiday, 3, unable to, finds Lee. Yeah! Brown on the drive, beautiful. This is why he wants to be the MVP this year. Jabari Brown. And he's been a superstar since he got in this league, and he's in the same draft class as Kobe Wellman. What do you expect? Dude's a special guy. And yeah, not as special as Manuel Portes, but not anymore at least. I don't think anyone can pass Manuel Portes now in this league. Brown, though. LAS's upcoming game, well, yeah, it'll be on Tuesday. Toronto gets to rest. Well, LAS will travel still. Brown missed a free throw. Holiday, it's off of Tridden, though, because he touched it. Wow. He was trying to grab it, wasn't he? Barrick missed. Rebound Lee. Lee finds Holiday. 3, unable to... Oh, it didn't go out of bounds. Brown finds Rose. Rose, 3, unable to. Bolden with the rebound. Nice rebound. Holiday hits a 3. 5 assists, 5 rebounds. Griffin, he'll shoot. Yes, Ryan Griffin for 3. He reminds me of Dirk Nowitzki more. Wow, that's an impressive view of him. Anthony Wiggins, it's a 3. Griffin. Oh, Ryan Griffin. Down the lane. Holiday hits a 3 again. Barrick, he'll shoot. Yes. Holiday on the drive finds Bolden, who finds Lee for 3. No. Lee on the drive. Yeah! This Toronto team is fun to watch. Andrew in the paint. Inside! Nice play by Andrew Cowan Jr. He's so special when he tears it down. Andrew with a big play on the floor. Holiday for 3. No good. Rebound by Lee, though. Holiday finds Bolden. Oh, Rose. And he's fouled. Derrick Rose, everybody! Boo! Boo! Rose missed 1 out of the 2. Bolden gets the board. Let's go, Dragons. Lee swoops it back to Holiday. 3. Unable to. Brown, and yeah, Holiday touched him. Brown fighting back here. Do you think LAS has a fighting chance? Maybe. They've lost the last couple times in the RBA Finals. They lost to Cleveland a couple years back. Twice, 2010 and 2014. And then when they returned to the finals to play Baltimore, they lost to Connor Val. That was Connor Val's first ever RBA championship. And then when it was time to return again. They lost again to Rba, and then they lost to Boston. The last 5 times, Lee. Oh, yeah. Robert Lee with 13. Brown missed inside. Got it back. Jabari Brown tonight is angry. And he gets a good play right there. Jabari Brown is talented at every position on the floor, and he's very good at playing basketball the hard way. Holiday hits a 3, yes. Brown hits a 3. Bolden finds Lee. Lee, 3! That's the difference, Marv. That's why they have 58. Rose hits a 3. Because 2 superstars compared to only 1. Griffin down the lane. Yeah! Good dunk there by Griffin. Power forwards play different than shooting guards, Mark. Lee hits no. Brown. Barrick with the rebound. Finds Brown. Rose, another 3. Yes! Got it, Derrick Rose. And LAS starting to fire up. Holiday unable to again. There's Barrick now. Barrick for 2. No. Up and around. No. Lee holds. Ah! 3! And Brown tried to hit it. But at the buzzer, Justin Holiday, Marv. Everybody, Justin Holiday. That's the man that got to score more. 462 now. A little bit higher than what he was at earlier, but still under. A lot to go for Justin Holiday to reach that level of play. Everybody's at 571, and they've all played less than Holiday. He's got to have a massive second half where he only plays 5 minutes of basketball, by the way. And Justin Holiday this season has only averaged 14 minutes per game. Yeah. They keep it up, though. Win their 12th game of the season. And they'll be caught up with Boston, but they will not be above them because LAS and Boston will decide who's above who. I love how all these teams play each other, and it all coordinates with each other. Because there's so little teams you can see the coordination where LAS, if they beat Boston, they help Toronto. But if Toronto beats LAS, it doesn't help LAS. But Toronto at the end of the day wins both. So they want to win tonight, and then they want LAS to win versus Boston so that they can have that tied record. And then when Toronto played Boston earlier on in the season, who won? Who defeated one another? Was it Toronto? Was it Boston? Let's check. I know Cleveland beat Boston, but Boston, they lost. So they can't even be tied until they play each other again. And they're not even in the same division, are they? Nope. Yep, Boston and Baltimore are in the same division. Toronto and Miami are the same division. Cleveland is in the mix with Miami and Toronto. That's what makes it so hard for Justin Holiday to have to win games. And they've already thought about a lot of things for the new season where there's going to be new teams, how they're going to do the divisions. And they've thought that the one idea is that they should put all the new teams in one division just to even things out so that all these teams can keep their schedule and it's just easier to make the schedule because all we have to do is flip the schedule around. Yeah, for scheduling, it would be much simpler. All you have to do is add, how many games? Well, you're adding 5 new teams, so, and the conference is played twice, so 10 more games there, and then 1 time there, just add 15 games. There would be a 47-game season then. Wow, interesting. Because you got to play conference, out of conference twice. Maybe they should make Division 4 times and out of conference 3 times. Nah, that would be like 82 games then. We already have as much as NBA games, so we can't do that. 47 is enough. And then they would extend doubleheaders. There would be 8 doubleheaders instead of 4 only. Wow. Yeah. Doubleheaders mean you play on the same week. So if there's 8 doubleheaders in a season, and there's 47 weeks in the season, but every team gets to play each other 8 off their interior. Out of that 47, they would complete 16 in 8 weeks. They would complete 32 games instead of that. It would be 26 weeks, and then they would complete 8, 16, 24, 32. What's next after that? 32, 40. They would complete out of 40 games, they would complete it in 32 weeks, and then 47, it would be a 39-week long season. Yeah. And we already have how many weeks in the season? 32. I love how you make those mathematical differences and you make those changes. I have to be good at math, Marv. I have to. I'm a chemistry major. I have to be good at math. I'm telling you. I'm excited for chemistry. I am. I really am. So, just want to look forward to that. Is that our small forward? I didn't even notice. Sorry about that. Griffin, and he's going to play the center. Oh, there we go. I was confused for a second. There it is. Okay. So Pete Roberts, Andrew Collins Jr., Ayton, Rose. So the lineup is going to be for LAS, Griffin and Rose starters. Rose not having that decent of a game tonight, but he's trying. He's trying his hardest. Here he's at 15.5, and he's trying his hardest to get back on his feet. They're having such a struggling start to the season. For the small forwards as a whole, Derrick Rose, he's not that far off, but he's a little bit far. He's a little bit far. From them, and he's got to catch up. That's all I'll say. He's got to play the catch-up game now, and it's got to be on his own time too, which means that during the right game. I gotta turn off that fan. Yeah, Derrick Rose is behind Joey Dan, so whatever Dan has, I think that Kelvin Goodwill shouldn't make it, but that's my opinion. Minnesota's Joey Dan is very high on the list, though, 16.1. I don't think Kelvin Goodwill deserves that spot, though. 18.7. Yeah, he's got ways to go a little bit. No, we're going to the same thing, RBA basketball. Yeah, for small forwards in the West, Calvin Goodwill actually ranked last, so he can pass him. Dan should stay where he is. John Wall is the best one. Jenny, Ryan, they're all good. But what we have to do is, I think Rose should make it over Calvin, but it's not going to happen because Calvin's had a better season. Even though you think something, it shouldn't happen because he's had a better season. It's because of his iconic name that it might happen, though. Yeah, Derrick Rose actually has an NBA icon name, too. Some people might just vote and say, oh, yeah, I know who that is. So they're thinking of the wrong Derrick Rose. This is a Derrick Rose. That was D-E-R Rose. 2 different names. Funds. That keeps happening. This is also going to be considered a violation. Actually, Ed Thuns made that 3. How's the lighting going for that if I did it like that? Oh, this camera went down anyways. I thought these cameras would make it, even though I charged them. I charge them all day when I'm not playing the RBA game, so for it not to work is kind of funny. It makes me laugh, at least. I don't know if it makes you guys laugh. The 0 fans that are watching, and the Ralph that's gonna be watching this maybe in a couple years. Turn that PlayStation off, it's annoying me. You gotta be more careful. And now where did the ball go? Okay. You gotta be more careful on one thing though, which is his shooting, because he's such a light shooter. Ed Thuns made that 3 though. Oh, actually no, he missed it. All right. We'll go by what it says. 18 for 3. Got it! Luka 18. What about him? 7.9 this season. He's close to Barrick, but Barrick, there's a reason why they want to add Barrick to that roster. They want to have depth. And 18 will be there when Rose retires. Possibly at the end of this season even. Rose got a 3! That's why Rose wants to make that All-Star game. And he could possibly. Parker missed. Inside. Couldn't get anything to float. Rose. Another one. Ah! Ed for 3. Unable to again. Rose on the drive. Oh yeah. Take it to the hoop. Bolden's gonna check in, and Wiggins. Da-da-da. Ed for 3. Got it. Ed Thuns. Griffin trying to find a way around. Griffin, he's fouled. And yeah, I feel like he was stripped, but we don't have a camera on that angle. Griffin obviously got fouled there and lost the ball, so they're going to give the call. Ryan Griffin shooting 2. After this play, Ryan Griffin will check out for Andrew Collins Jr. Derrick Rose is coming out for Robbie Barrick. Beep. And they killed the flow with that substitution right there. Anthony Wiggins and Bryce Bolden are checking into the game. Beep. Toronto's players are on their feet. Griffin will shoot the first and make it. Griffin makes that one as well. Wiggins for 3, unable to. Griffin the rebound. Beautiful job. Tom, yes! Got it to go. Wiggins finds Parker. Stolen away! Yeah! LAS! Let's go! Let's go, Dragons! Bolden, it's a 3, yes. Griffin for 3, got it! 15 for Ryan Griffin. Parker hits a 3, yes. Nick Parker for 3. Tom On the drive. Yes, sir. Let's go. Bolden, bad pass. Stolen away again. Yeah. LAS on their feet here tonight. Bolden wants a three, sets it up, 18, diving for it, Griffin, and a timeout. That is enough. LAS. Ryan Griffin, 27-9, run by LAS. Unbelievable job. By the Los Angeles Superior. That is special. Ryan Griffin completely shutting this team down. And it's been because of Tom Domino's. But Nick Parker, he's been a bad passer tonight. And Tom, he's letting it rip in his feet, in his face. And look at that. Bryce misses this one. And then Griffin, and then he swoops it in. And Griffin just celebrating it up. He's saying this game is not over yet. We're coming. And LAS has been surging since the second quarter when they came back from that astonishing start for Toronto. And now, yeah, because in this first half it was an 11-point game, and all of a sudden 27 points go in a row, and only 9 for Toronto. That's an incredible run by LAS. Beautiful job. Toronto took a timeout. Bolden, 3, got it. Bryce Bolden. Nice 27-12 run now. Still, LAS is going to probably win this game. Win this quarter at least. Bogut, the rebound. Bogut threw it away. You got to be careless to do that, Tom. Oh, Bogut left his hands. Pete inside after 2 tries. Come on. They have to play better basketball right now. Nick Parker is playing awful. Bogut, he shoots a 3. Got it. Andrew Bogut with a 3-pointer. Tom, yeah! He loves it here. Wiggins, Griffin with the rebound. Griffin! Throw down time for Ryan Griffin. Dun-dun-dun. Bogut. Ah! Refs, you suck. 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 These fans are not appreciating that last play by Andrew Bogut, though. And this Toronto bench is falling asleep tonight. Only 15. And the bench totals are 6 only for this team. Toronto is going to make a replay system review request, as they don't like that last play. Rebound. Griffin! Throwdown time for Ryan Griffin. Dun-dun-dun. Bogut. Throwdown time for Ryan Griffin. Dun-dun-dun. Bogut. 12 seconds on the clock. The Cole stand. Let's play. Boo! 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 Griffin out of bounds and deflected. 6 seconds on the clock. Bogut wants the ball. Pete's got to follow. Bogut on the drive inside, and that's going to end the quarter there. Andrew Bogut, after humiliating 34-17. We just saw that in the last game. San Diego came back and won it. So hopefully LAS can do the same thing. We can have a Western Conference victory day today. And Bogut hitting threes at a high level, usually. But tonight he's been lacking a lot. And it's a problem for him. And Anthony Wiggins checks out for Thomas Tridden. Or no, Bogut will check out for Tridden. And Holiday's going to check in. So is Lee. Toronto is not happy with how they played in that quarter. Coach Preston Thompson wanted to call a timeout, but he did not. He refused to. I don't know why he refused to, but he just did not want to. And I think that's why you got to use your timeouts. And yeah, Andrew Collins Jr. checks in. Brown is going to wait, he's saying. And Rose will check in. Tom Domino's. They like the way Tom Domino's Jr. right now. 3 damn steals. And they feel like he can be useful as their 6th man. Brown's going to wait. He's going to wait next to the ref. And he'll let the ref know when he's ready. That's all he has to do. Are you ready? Toronto basketball. Ba-da-ba-doom, ba-da-ba-doom. Holiday hits a 3, yes. All of a sudden, just a 3-point game now. Junior, LAS has gained some momentum. And Griffin for 3. Got it! Ryan Griffin! He's so good at playing basketball. And this is what he's got to do if they want to win a championship. He's got to play the best basketball of his life. The best basketball is played in the RBA Finals. I'm going to be honest with you. Rose finds a steam. Oh, Griffin missed. Griffin finds Tom Domino's Jr. Tom Domino's Jr. to Rose. Rose 3! Timeout! Toronto! LAS is not going to bed tonight. Look at this. A 3-pointer by Ryan Griffin. He's so nice and so smooth and making good shots. And then Derrick Rose, who's been alive the last couple games actually, and been showing up a lot more. D Rose is one of those exceptional players. And he's so close, it appears, to passing what he has to do, which is pass Kelvin Goodwill right now. 259 points for Derrick Rose. He has to pass Kelvin Goodwill to get to that spot on the All-Star list. And Kelvin Goodwill, he's saying that he wants to pass the rookie and not Joey Dan. He wants to play with Joey Dan. He's there. He's almost there. 259 and 318 is nothing, but with his averages of only getting 20 a game, he has to have 130-point game, a couple of those. And like Kelvin Goodwill, he had 142-point game, and you got to match that with something. Maybe 230 games would be nice. It would get you near that spot at least. Of 319. That would be good enough. Derrick Rose, though, having a good night. And LAS Coach Preston Thompson wants to talk to Toronto. They're on a 5-game winning streak. And he's not trying to let this one burst. Another camera just went down. That's great. We only have one camera now available for you guys to watch the game on. Oh my gosh. We're going to activate that other camera for the other spot, not for the spot you guys believe we are going to do it. Yeah, just for a little bit. It has 7% only too. So we can't even do it for long. And I pressed the wrong button, now I have to re-log in. This fourth quarter is going to take a while, obviously. Nothing finishes fast in these games. All right, there we go. Yeah. Get you guys that camera going right away there, obviously. And obviously, we want to move this. I'm going to make that the C camera, so it looks more likely. And obviously Toronto took a timeout. We're back from it. Huge game by LAS right now. They've been playing so well. Bolden 3. Yes, got it. Griffin is calling for the basketball. Ah! 3! Put a body on him. You gotta stop that man right now. Holiday for 3. Tom hits a 3. Wiggins, he'll shoot. Unable to. Inside. Nice job. And 2-pointers are not enough to beat this LAS team. Bogut's gonna check back in. Rose unable to. Bolden. And he gets fouled. This LAS team might be the best team in the RBA. They were not showing it earlier tonight, but trust me, they are. They allowed a lot of points early on. And yeah, that's the difference between Toronto and, yeah, LAS. One of them likes to get warmed up as Jabari Brown checks in for the game. Brown and Griffin now. Brown 3! Bogut also just checked in. That's no help to this team now. Lee 3! 5-point game. Here we go. Dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun. Barrick 3! Holiday shoots, got it. 38 for Justin Holiday now. He's averaging 27.7. Brown, yes. Lee, he'll take a 3. Unable to catch it even. And he was very much startled there by Griffin. Good defense. No foul there either. Griffin finds a shot. He likes, yes! He's on fire tonight! Ryan Griffin! A 24-0 run for him. Holiday slipped. Got it back. 3! 41 for Holiday now. Brown 3. Got it. 35. Holiday hits a 3. Brown on the drive, unable to. And here's Holiday back out. 3 again. Couldn't get it. Rose the rebound. 2-minute Bogut! Deuce! Shredding with a steal! Shredding with a steal! Bolden! 3, unable to. Holiday, unable to. Bolden hits a 3. No defense. And bad play there by LAS. Here's Griffin on the drive. Pull-up jumper. Bogut the rebound, and he's fouled. Ryan Griffin starting to lose balance of things. He's only hit a 3 here. And he did not want to mess up his perfect percentage, I guess, so he pulled up a jumper that he never pulls up. Yeah, Ryan Griffin only has had 67 attempts from the 2-point line. He's pretty good at it, though. He's 75% when inside. And he's doing good at rebounding tonight. He's got 3. And now Bogut gets fouled. So, yeah! And a timeout by LAS. Jabari Brown wants to talk to them. See what's going on as Toronto takes back what's rightfully theirs. Nice job. 9 rebounds and 9 assists for Justin Holiday right now. Great job by him. He's played so well. 483 points now on his record. And trying to pass all-time greats. Toronto. And next time they'll play an RBA basketball game will be on the 28th. And we're going to get even closer to the All-Star break then. And they'll be at home so they can rest tonight. LAS, on the other hand, still traveling. 3 teams got to go home today, though. Toronto was on the road for the last couple. They ended their road trip for now, and a couple teams still on the road. We have them all out if they're on the road already, ready for us to play. I love this game, and Bryce Bolden hitting 3s, and great job. Coach Michael Sly had to talk to the team, give the team a breather a little bit here. LAS needs to start focusing on what matters, and that's hitting 3s right now and hitting 2s and trying to get a good shot in. Yeah. 1 minute to go here. It's LAS basketball if you're just tuning in. Defense! Brown shoots. Got it! 38 points for Jabari Brown. He is on fire. Lee, 3. Defense. Brown, another one. He's on so much heat right now. The heat check is real. Oh, don't get too carried away, Brown. He was, yeah, he used to be able to make it with the dribble shot. But Brown now, he's different. He's built different a little bit, you know? He doesn't need that anymore. He just pulls up and hits 3s. And before he was a little bit more of a dribbling type of player. Now he just lost his handles as he aged a little bit here. And he just, I mean, he can still hit those, but not as much anymore. Toronto took a 30. Here we go. Lee, he wants to give it to Holiday. Back for 3! You are joking! Justin Holiday ties it up. You are kidding me. Here is Griffin. Brown sets a screen. Bogut, defensive stop. Bogut, ahead. Holiday, down the lane. No! And he gets it back. Toronto doesn't want a timeout. 6 seconds. No! Off of Brown! Brown! Low! That's humiliating. LAS had a chance. If they just let it go, it would have been okay. Everything would have been all right if they had just let it go. Off of Brown. And he gets it back. Toronto doesn't want a timeout. 6 seconds. No. Oh, that's close, but there will be 3 seconds no matter what. We are tied. Take that off. We always forget that. Oh, that is so close. That is incredibly close, Marv. I don't know. Oh, that is such a close basketball play. Let's show you guys. That is incredibly close right now. That is one of the closest plays I've ever seen in my life. I don't know where he touched it. That's incredibly close. I'm just gonna let you in on that. Oh, if you look here. Oh! Oh, wow! Off Brown. They looked at it really briefly, and the call stands! Jabari Brown! That's a disappointing play for Jabari Brown. He was so upset, but obviously they calmed him down. Deflected the ball out of bounds. Wow. 4 seconds remain. Toronto wants a full timeout now after that replay system review. And if they don't make it, we'll go to overtime here in this huge RBA basketball game here today where Justin Holiday has 50 points. And a triple-double now, by the way. Jabari Brown, he's 2 rebounds shy and assist shy of it. And you got to get some paper right now. Coach Preston Thompson has enough time to draw up a play that can win them the game. So we cannot waste any time with it, and you just got to do a play that really makes them think twice about what their actions are. Thomas, all right. And Toronto is ready. Are you ready, though? Brown is telling Rose be ready for them. And the inbounder will be Thomas Tritton. So I can guarantee you they will not be going for a 2 now. Justin is ready. Here we go. 5, 4, 3. Perfect shooting. And Barrick had caught it up to him. It's just a really good shot by Robert Lee to win this ball game. And Tritton saw him. He's one of the best passers in this league. LAS now wants the timeout. They want to win this ball game, but now they have to tie it. Sadly enough. And Andrew Collin Jr. and Thomas Tritton were talking to each other. And I think Tritton was saying your father wouldn't have liked how you reacted to that. And Andrew talking back saying, go say stuff about my father who's dead. And wow. And he's going up to the ref to tell him. Warning on Thomas Tritton. These RBA refs are very, very, very good at what their job is. Guys, listen up. And LAS has their own game plan set up the play. They have their center inbounding. Brown wants to win the ball game. He can tie it only though. 2, 1, got it! 1 second remaining. Toronto takes a timeout. Justin Holiday is going to narrow the home winner. He's saying, I'm going to narrow it. Holiday breaking the news to Brown that he's going to narrow it. Wow. And why would he tell him? I have no clue. They could set up a play to stop him now. But here we go. H.O. running. All right. And you got to stop him if you're Toronto right here. Bogut will inbound. That's going to stop a lot. Now 2 are on Holiday. Bryce. And Robert, 5, 4, 3. You got to go in. Oh, up the rim. It was up the rim. It was so close. Holiday, can't believe it! And we've got more coming up for you. Neither team wants to give in. Let's see who performs tonight and who is too tired. RBA basketball, Marv. RBA basketball at its highest. Yeah! Remember for RBA, Toronto is going that way, and LAS is going that way. LAS has timeouts, whereas Toronto has used all theirs. Holiday hits a 3, yes. Rose shoots a 3, got it. Derrick Rose with a 3. Holiday, another 3. And Barrick now. He shoots a 3, unable to. Yeah! Holiday, another 3. 61% from the 3-point line. Holiday again. Yes! Another 1. Brown 3. He got it. 50. Holiday unable to that time. He has 62. Bolden unable to. Rose. Oh, and it's off of Bryce Bolden. They're not even going to review it. 1:55 on the clock. Thank you. Off of Bryce Bolden. Interesting. Brown, he hits. Got it! 132 apiece. Lee on the drive. Inside. He scooped it in. Robert Lee with 27 right now. Here is Griffin for 3. Yes! LAS has the lead. And do they get their timeouts back? No, they do not yet. Ridden in the paint. Yes. Thomas on the play. Griffin for 3. Yes. And Griffin now heating up. He's got 34 points. Bryce to Holiday. Yes. He hits a 3. 65 points for Bryce Bolden. Andrew Collin Jr. in the paint. Inside. And he gets that one good. 140 to 139. Holiday, 68 points for Justin Holiday. He's on fire tonight, Marv. 63%. Griffin, an offensive foul is called. Ryan is losing his marbles. And a technical. Come on. Come on, Rev. Come on. And Ryan Griffin. They need to identify the personal foul now. He's 8 for 10. And he didn't have a foul all game long, it looks like. I don't know what happened here. Oh, no, he did. He had one. And it was in the fourth quarter. So we got to check the fourth quarter now to see if that was a technical or not. Or if it was just a regular foul. Because if it was a technical foul, then he's going to go ahead and get ejected from the bowl game. And that's going to be the reality of things right now. Ryan Griffin. They're reviewing for a technical now. I need to mark these down, huh? Griffin not happy that he got an offensive foul, and I don't see where he got a foul here. Yeah, he got a defensive foul. So Ryan Griffin hit Bogut. And the ref decided to give him a technical as well. Let's see where that play was developed here. Griffin not happy that he got an offensive foul. He got 140 to 139. Holiday, 68 points for Justin Holiday. He's on fire tonight, Marv. 63%. Griffin, an offensive foul is called. Ryan is losing. He's on fire tonight, Marv. 63%. Griffin, an offensive foul is called. He's
Where?
on fire tonight, Marv. 63%. Griffin, an offensive foul is called. That shouldn't be an offensive foul. I think it's a defensive foul, if anything. I don't know what he did wrong, honestly. But let's just check it again. He's on fire tonight, Marv. 63%. Griffin, an offense, 68 points for Justin Holiday. He's on fire tonight, Marv. 63%. Griffin.
That's not an offensive foul. The call has been overturned on the play. Thank you. Ah!
Refs, you suck! Refs, you suck! Refs, you suck! Refs, you suck! You can't do that! You can't do that! Hey, boo! Fans are not happy in this building right now after they overturn a play that they don't believe should be allowed to be overturned even. Ryan Griffin's point is going to count, but he did get a technical, so that's going to matter too now. 29 for complaining with the ref. They're not going to give back the technical. And Robert Lee will shoot the free throw. Robert Lee, tonight, 71%, 58% this season. And they're saying that he wants Justin to shoot it, not him. And Bold is their best free throw shooter, though. Holiday missed! He gets one more for the technical free throw, and he made that one, and it's Toronto basketball all of a sudden. They have a 1-point lead with 29 seconds to go. Holiday, here we go, on his feet. Barrick hits a three. They had more time. They're going to give 17. Are you ready? Holiday just going to milk things out. Yes, sir! 75 for Justin Holiday. A brand new career high. Jabari Brown really getting humiliated tonight. Toronto's Justin Holiday, and he's saying you only had the lead because I was out. Holiday telling him. And Holiday saying you only had the lead because I was out. Are they going to shoot the free throw and make it? And now Rose's chance. They do have timeouts, decide not to use them. And Bryce will give it to Holiday and another foul up the rim. 77, the mystical continues for Justin Holiday. This is a mystery tonight. Griffin inside. 38 points for Ryan Griffin. Lee, they're going to try to foul. He hits the three. And there's still 3 seconds left. And Robbie Barrick fouled him. Lee makes that one. Yes. Brown and Holiday. I don't know why he fouled. He wants more free throw. He wants more points. And he's smiling. Ah! Brown sucks. Brown sucks. Brown sucks. Holiday. Oh. Beep. And that one will count as 57 for Jabari Brown. He'll end the night. They didn't even get a triple-double. We'll talk to Justin Holiday, though, who not only got a triple-double tonight, but he just also got a 12-5 record and 511 points now. And they're one step closer to beating Boston. They just got a tie with them right now. And 11 and 5 will be LAS. They're definitely not going to be first place after this week. Brown did awful in that overtime, even though they had a lot lying on it. LAS will travel to Boston later on this week, so they got to get going. They're going to play on Tuesday. There's only one game on Sunday, and then obviously there's Monday, and then they have to play, so they got to get going. And let's talk Justin Holiday with the win. What a win for him, though. All right, here we are. Justin, that was a big game. Lots of plays that really were debatable there, and lots of fans loved it. You scored those 78 points, and you caught up with your statistical background. How did you feel? Oh, man, I'm just trying to win the game. I don't care about any of that. At the end, I kind of said, let me just shoot it a couple times, and I made them all in. But man, I just want to take care of business, and as a whole, I want to make sure that we can get the job done tonight, and so that we can be closer. And we know that the season's going to go by fast after the All-Star break, and there's only 2 more games left of this until the end of June, so we just got to make sure that we can take care of business and get the win. You guys have 3 more games coming up. How are you looking forward to finishing out the rest of the way? We're just trying to get as many wins as we can. Maybe we can hit a 15 and 5 spot and be better than all the teams in the RBA. Just trying to be the best we can. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to get any all-star, small-star stuff. I don't care about that stuff. I don't really care. I'd rather have the week off, honestly. I've had so many injuries throughout my career, and but if they invite me, it will be a pleasure to play for them, obviously. But I'm just trying to win basketball games, man. I don't care about none of that. I don't care about some of that. But yeah, we got to play on the 28th against Nevada. We got to play LAW at LAW, and then we're gonna go to Orlando, and then we're gonna come back home after the break and play Cleveland and Charlotte and start our Eastern Conference games and finish them out. And then we got one West game that we haven't done yet, so at San Diego. So I'm just blessed to get our team another franchise win and make sure we can take care of business tonight. All right, congratulations on the win. Thank you.